There is nothing like it anywhere, and I mean anywhere else in the world. All-Star festivities at its finest. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan here with my partners Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Tonight, the exciting three-point contest. What a fun time this is going to be. It's fast-paced and action-packed, folks.
There's a lot of tremendous three-point talent in the NBA, and no better place to see that skill showcased than right here, right now.
Well, Clark, maybe I'm a little bit biased, but the three-point contest is something I look forward to all season long.
And here we go with Kyle Korver. He has 60 seconds to make as many shots from behind the arc as he can. Look, as you know, there's a money ball in each of the 5 racks worth double. It's 25 shots to get a maximum of 30.
And the corner threes are only 22 feet, but the other three-point stations are 23 feet 9 inches. So those are the longest shots.
And to me, the corner shot is the easiest of any of them. So it's important to get off to a quick start here from that corner spot. Maybe get 5 or 6 quick points.
Really poor.
5 points. 6. Can't get the money ball. 7 points. He's got 8.
Nothing to it for Kyle Korver. He's got it rolling.
A 3-point rack for him right there. No good with his 4th in a row. He's got 10. His total for the round comes to 12. Well, I didn't expect that score to be as low as it was. What about you guys?
Yeah, it seemed like every time he was starting to get into a good rhythm, he just couldn't capitalize on it and quickly fall out of his pace.
Here we go with Damian Lillard.
Fellas, 25 shots in 60 seconds, that's a lot. One of the hard things, I'm sure, is staying focused all the way through that 25th shot.
Yeah, and in your head, Clark, you start counting the seconds and you think, oh man, I'm not going to finish the round. And then you start rushing things. So it really is a balance between being quick but also being focused and allowing yourself to take the shot.
That gives him 12.
And that is the best score of the qualifying round.
Hits for 15. That's 4 in a row now. Now we're 17.
Yeah, this is how you do it. Closing out with a bang.
22. Now 23. He's all the way up there at 23 points. Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
Well, we all know how important the money balls are in this event, and he hit 4 out of 5 of them. That's very good work.
So it's Klay Thompson ready to start here.
Well, Klay's dad was an NBA player, Michael Thompson, but more a post player, a center. Klay is a guard, a perimeter player. He's got that beautiful shooting touch.
And I know he's going out there with the mindset of just relax, have fun, and see what happens.
Well, that's a great way to approach it because really the shootout is all about fun. It's for the players, it's for the fans. It's not anything to put a ton of pressure on yourself for. So whoever's most relaxed, I think, has the best chance.
Only managed to sink 1 there. 6. 7 points.
And the young fella, Klay, making it look very easy out here.
1 rack left.
He's finding that touch now.
Second place. He's at 14. He finds himself at 16 points at the end of the round. Let's say a solid showing from him.
By the time he got to that 4th rack, he was feeling it. He sprayed home the entire rack. That jumper was wet.
And so it'll be Stephen Curry.
Look at the numbers through the first part of his career. There's a legitimate case that Steph Curry will go down as maybe the best shooter in the history of the NBA.
It's all about establishing the rhythm early on and then keeping it going throughout the round. Am I right, Steve?
Oh, yeah, for sure. If you get off to a slow start in this competition, Clark, you're in big trouble because the clock starts to tick. You start to panic a little bit. You start to rush. You really need to find that groove early, and then you can gain your confidence and let it roll.
He needs 3 more points.
Up to 10 now. 11 points.
Curry really catching fire now. He's in the zone. He's getting a roll going now.
14 points is his total as the round comes to a close. I'd say he handled that round pretty well, guys.
Well, the key was, Kevin, he took 6 out of a possible 10 points from the money balls. And those are huge points. He's got to take advantage of them, and he did.
So it's Trevor Ariza ready to go. He's got to get at least 14. A good chance for him here. That score is beatable. Now with 4. He's got 5.
Great mechanics there.
7 points more to stay alive.
He has come out blazing.
4 more points to stay alive. That's 4 misses in a row.
4 more points to stay alive.
11 on the board. He's got 12.
2 more to stay in it.
That shot ties him for 3rd. Now in 3rd. So he ends up at 17. Well, a very respectable performance from him there, guys.
Right from the opening rack, he was on a roll. Got himself immediately into a groove.
So it'll be Kevin Martin here.
Well, you talk about a guy with one of the quickest releases in the game. I think of Kevin Martin immediately. He's got an interesting looking shot, but it repeats itself over and over again. That's why he's effective from out there.
To avoid elimination here, he needs at least 16.
Well, he can't afford a slow start because at that point he starts to progress. So a good first rack is very important. Boy, Martin really looking good here.
6 more points to stick around.
He's got 12. 2 racks to go.
4 more and he moves on.
This ain't pretty. His 5th consecutive miss.
He's really cooling off here. 3 more points to advance.
He's at 14. He posts a score of 14. Lillard's going to be the one to beat in the finals, it is safe to say.
Quite honestly, I think the final round is wide open. I mean, we've got a bunch of great shooters.